Reshma grips my hand tightly as she recalls the horrors of her story. The 18-year-old survived 17 days entombed under the collapsed building Rana Plaza.
বুঝতে পারিনি যে আমার বাঁচাবে তো আমি যখন আওয়াজ শুনলাম বের হয়ে মানে যেখানে দেখলাম যে একটু হালকা হালকা আলো দেখতে পাচ্ছি বাহিরের আলো আর কি চিল্লাচ্ছি ভাই কেউ আছেন আমার বাঁচাও এভাবে চিল্লাচ্ছি
72 hours into the rescue effort, the military wanted to call off the search, but thousands of angry Bangladeshi garment workers forced the army to continue the operation. Reshma has people power to thank for her survival.
The labourers, the market people, the vegetable shopkeeper, those who were in the street, they all came running in thousands to rescue those who were trying to escape the debris.
One of those volunteers was 28-year-old Didar Hussain, who worked across the road and was at the site from the moment it fell. He rescued 34 people. It was a harrowing task. To get some people out alive, he had to amputate their limbs.
যাওয়ার পরে আমি দেখি যে মেয়েটা বাচ্চা একটা মেয়ে 12 থেকে 14 বছর হইব উনি আটকা আছে হাতটা আটকা পড়ে আছে ছাদের নিচে আটকা পড়ে আছে তো ওর সাথে অনেকক্ষণ কথা বলার পরে ও বলল যে ভাই এই পর্যন্ত যারা আছে আমার নিয়ে যায় নাই তো আপনি আমার নিয়ে যান আমার হাতটা কেটে হলো
This disaster, in which more than 1,000 people were killed, has led to some calls to action in Bangladesh. The building's owners and 12 others have been arrested, and there's been a sudden spate of building inspections, which found that 60% of garment factories in Bangladesh are unsafe.
I'm about to go into a factory that the unions are very concerned about. They're concerned about the working conditions and the safety. And on top of that, this yellow sign here says that everyone in this building should be evacuated because the building has cracks in it and poses a risk to workers and anyone else entering.
Inside, I find hundreds of garment workers. I'm soon confronted by the factory boss who rents space here. I ask him why the building's owner still allows him to operate if it's unsafe.
Building-wise, it is not a problem, but due to their safety, the owner of the building, when the Rana Plaza tragedy happened, they worried about themselves. That's why they just give the warning, just to release the risk of their shoulder. That's why, nothing else.
But he says he plans on moving his workers out within 6 months. International pressure on the Bangladesh garment industry is mounting. Last month, some Western buyers signed a safety agreement to ensure their brands are not linked to tragedies like Rana Plaza. But the West's insatiable appetite for cheap clothing means there's no certainty that the fate of millions of vulnerable garment workers in Bangladesh will change. Yalda Hakim, BBC News, Dhaka.